Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Robinson Maroon basketball. Tonight, the Maroons, ranked number 1, Class A. They're 19-0. Take on the Golden Aces of Mount Carmel. I'm Jim Kincaid, along with Dwayne Shaw, Tony Schrei, Jerry Lawhead's behind the camera, and we're all a part of Ron Wheeler's worldwide sound and video production. Coming to you tonight through the courtesy of MediaCom.
You act like we... Tonight's game brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, Union Planters Bank in Robinson, Marathon Tire, First Robinson Savings Bank, Rural King Supply, Hershey Chocolate in Robinson, Weber Insurance and Realty, Kemper CPA Group, Crawford County Classifieds.com, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Production.
Well, this may be adventure as we go on the air. Jim doesn't know he doesn't have his mic on, so this is about how it's probably going to be the whole evening, right, Jim?
We're used to it.
Yeah, that's right.
We can do it.
And when the band's sitting on top of us,
we won't know if we've got any extra sounds or not. Well, the Maroons coming into tonight's ball game, they're 19-0. They really haven't blown anybody away this year. They've played well, but had some problems, and they've just absolutely not taken control of anybody. And they'll have their hands full tonight.
Probably with a physical Mount Carmel team, and we'll see how the Maroons match up. One of the things we might mention is before we start here was that special award we had before the start of warm-ups tonight, as Tyson Snickner and Nick Brooks both were named to the McDonald All-American team and get the privilege of playing.
No, they were named as nominees.
Nominees, is that what it was?
1,300 nominees nationwide, and they select a team from that. But that's quite an honor.
However, if they do get in, they get to go to Cleveland.
That's right.
And play basketball.
Well, I couldn't hear, so I didn't know what they were talking about.
It's one of those deals where the winners get to go to Cleveland and the losers have to spend a week there.
There you go. Hey, we'd like to invite you to stop by Cellular One. They're located at 102 East Main on the north side of the square in Robinson, right next to Judy's Cafe. Check out the variety of phones available. They've got several models to choose from and calling plans to choose from. That's Cellular One on the north side of the square in Robinson. You want to name the officials? They march across the floor.
Jay Kellett from Terre Haute, Skip Dillon from Flora, and Rod Stockwell from Clay City.
Skip Dillon, I think, is football coach over at Flora.
Yeah.
Been there a year or so. And Flora.
And Rod's a state cop.
Then we better straighten up
from
our
Clay
act.
City.
Beg your pardon?
Rod Stockwell is a state policeman over from Clay City. Now we can almost hear each other. As we get ready here, we'll have the national anthem played by the Robinson RHS Fighting Maroon Band.
Well, as always, a good job by the Robinson High School Band on our national anthem. Get ready for the introductions here, Dwayne.
Mount Carmel comes in with a 10-5 record. A couple of close ball games. They beat Olney about a week ago in a close ball game, I think. Not sure who they played last. Makes no difference. They're here. And they're big. And they got some talent. They've got some good athletes. They go with guards number 4, Michael Brewer, a 6'1 senior. Luke Drone, the young man that everybody from Robinson will remember from his activities in the football field. Number 5, a 6'2 senior at the other guard spot. Forwards, Mount Alki, number 25, a 6'3 senior. And number 34, Tyler Buss, a 6'3 junior at the other forward spot. In the middle, number 44, Wayne Hamill, 6'4 senior. So the 4 seniors, 1 junior, they'll line up at 6'4, 6'3, 6'3, 6'2, 6'1. Coached by Mr. Ronnie Wilcox, assisted by Doug Spear. Mike Heron, who's the first off coach.
Well, I think Tony made a remark about physical. I don't know if they can be any more physical than what we ran into up at Casey there a couple of weeks ago. That was about the most physical game I think I've ever seen.
That was almost a wrestling match.
Incidentally, everybody in Olney's talking about the 6'4", 320 center because they did the same thing to Olney last week too.
They did?
And only they beat Olney, yes. Robinson, no surprises in their starting lineup. Go with number 12, Cam Tedford, a 1 guard spot, a 6' senior. Tyson Snitker, the other guard, number 30, a 6'2 senior. Forwards, Brad Shaner, number 23, 6'1 junior. And Nick Brooks, number 44, the 6'5 senior. Brad Lackemeyer in the middle, wearing number 42, goes in at 6'7. Another senior. So there's 4 seniors, 1 junior lineup at 6'7", 6'5", 6'2", 6'1", and 6 foot.
Well, when you're winning and you're 19-0, you're going to fill the house every night. And we got a house full here tonight, I'll guarantee you. Big crowd, people standing all around.
Well, we were here at 4:45, and there were people trying to get in as we were trying to get it set up for this. And we'll just see how we do tonight.
There were people in here when we come in.
Now, when you're 19-0, everybody comes to see you and everybody wants to bump you off.
That's right.
Yeah. So they're all getting in line for that.
As we get started here, the Maroons will come out.
Well, Mount Carmel always puts up a pretty good ball game. Golden Aces played their football this year, some in Indiana. We got Nick Brooks. Luke Drone will be in the center circle. Nick tips it back to Snitker, and the Maroons control as we get started off here.
Mount Carmel in a man.
Shaner on the wing, kicks it back out to Tedford on the top. That's Snitker with it. Nick Brooks in the corner. Thought about it. Makes a drive, has the ball knocked away, gets it back, puts it up on the glass. Good hustle by Brooks, 2-0 Maroons.
Hamill tried to cut him off going in the lane. They just bumped, and Hamill fell, and that was it.
Ball partially blocked. That was
a lot of play, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Shaner out and goes with the ball, takes it down in the corner. Brad lost it out of bounds, got away from him. And Mount Carmel will get it back. Brewer, that's going to be hard for me to say tonight. Tedford picks him up at the center court. Gets it over to Drone. Luke with it on the outside. Shaner goes with him. He tries to go in. Brooks gives him some help, and they kick it back outside, around to the corner. Out of the corner, shot's no good. Brooks with a rebound. He'll take it down. Nick all the way on the drive. Doesn't get the roll. Loose ball. Shaner controls. Gives to Snitker for 3. Won't go. Alka with the rebound, and the Aces will bring it down. Brewer will work against Tedford. Hamill gives it off out front to Alka. Now to Drone. They keep it outside. Brewer will hold it. Goes inside. Bus on the turnaround. Somebody got a hand on it. Lackemeyer come down with it. Now Snitker in a hurry. Inside, reverse layup, he'll get it, draws the foul. Brooks will go to the line.
Foul was on Tyler Buss. His first, the team first. Maroons on top 4-0 here with 6:11 to go in the first quarter.
Nick Brooks will have a chance to make the three-point play here. 4-0. The Aces haven't scored. Nick's got it. Make it 5-0 for the Maroons. Show a little pressure now. Brewer looks for help. Gets it to Buss. Gets down to Alka, and Alka's fouled by Shaner.
Brad just a little late getting there. Good coverage.
Drone gets it inbounds to Brewer. Tedford picks him up. The Aces have played 2 minutes and haven't scored. Tedford almost got it away from him. Drone handles it now. Shaner on him. Back to Brewer. Buss looks for help. Back out front to Drone. In the corner, Brewer for three. Off the rim, right in the hands of Snitker. Tyson backs it out. Now goes inside. Got it. 7-0 Maroons. The Aces haven't scored. We've played 2.5 minutes.
First Robinson Savings Bank, they're proud to be your hometown bank, serving Crawford County for over 119 years, dealing with the people you know and trust. That's First Robinson Savings Bank. They're always ready to take care of all your financial needs. They're a member of the FDIC and an equal housing lender, a real community bank.
For the best deal on tires, go to Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire Incorporated, 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center.
Well, the Aces called the timeout. We're back out on the floor. Maroons lead at 7-0.
The Aces are having a real hard time, Jim, of getting a little bit of rotation in their offense. Maroons are really stopping those passing and running lanes, and they're having a hard time finding an open shot.
Alka gets it back out to Brewer. Hamill with it, looks for help. Brewer in a corner, and he took a step before he put it on the floor. Maroons will get it back. Well, the Maroons off to a fast start, and the Aces haven't been able to do anything right yet. Brewer picks Snitker up out front. Tyson takes it to the other side, down underneath to Nick Brooks. Nick leans inside, doesn't get it. There's Lackameyer on the garbage shot, and he got it. 9-0. Brad Lackameyer worked hard, put the rebound back. On the drive is Drone. Couldn't get it to fall. Brad Shaner with a rebound. Snitker down the middle. Pulls it back outside. The Lackameyer again.
That was a heck of a pass.
I don't see how he got it in there. Through somebody's leg, I think.
Something like that.
11-0 Maroons. Buss with it, guarded by Brooks. Now to Hamill, to Brewer. Tedford's got him inside. Alka on the turnaround, doesn't get it, in the hands of Brooks. The Aces still haven't scored. Nick Brooks takes it down, kicks it out to Shaner. Now Nick for three. In and out. Rebound, Hamill. Aces will bring it down. They haven't scored, and we're at 3:49 in the first quarter. Inside to Hamill. Hamill has it knocked away, gets it back, moves underneath, draws a foul.
It's going to be on 42, I believe. Lackameyer, his first, the team's second. And with 3:40 to go here in the first quarter, it's 11-0 Maroons.
Wayne Hamill will be at the line to shoot two. See if he can break the ice for the Aces. And he does. Lucas Taylor and Kyle Hardiman come in for the Maroons. That'll give Lackameyer and Brad Shaner a rest. Got them both. Hamill scores the first 2 points for the Aces, 11-2. Maroons lead it. Snitker with it out front. Snitker drives, a 15-footer, won't go. Rebound taken down by Brooks, reverse, travel, no basket, turnover will give it back to the Aces.
Maroons holding a 9-2 rebounding edge right now.
Pressure by the Maroons. Drone will bring it down the floor. Gets it across, gives back to Brewer. Brewer to the lane. Inside, nice pass underneath, but Buss couldn't handle it, and they moved back outside with it. Brooks takes the rebound off Alka's shot. Nick, going to be a charge. Alka got position. Nick ran over him, so he'll get the charging call. And the Aces will get the ball back. Full court pressure by the Maroons. Tedford picks Brewer up. To Drone here on the wing. And Brewer with it back out front. Hamill, Lucas Taylor on him. Hardiman has got his hands full in there with Alka. And the Aces move it around. Drone out front. Backs it out. 2:40 to go in the first quarter. 11-2 Maroons. Brewer looks for help. Now Hamill. Knocked away by Snitker. Tyson on the drive. Got it.
What a move by Tyson. He had Hamill coming from the left side, but he did a double pump as he went up and let Hamill slide on by. And the Aces are going to take a 30-second timeout here with 2:19 to go in the first quarter. Maroons on top, 13-2.
You know, Tyson makes the steal, went down the floor. He had his eye on both defensive guys before he ever went to the basket. Knew exactly where he was going. Does a good job. Well, remember the Rural King. Rural King Supplies, your winter weather headquarters. They've got Carhartt insulated outerwear, Polar King by Key, a large selection of camouflage clothes, plus Northerner boots and boots by Lacrosse. The Lacrosse insulated boots. That's all at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson. Time back in. That was Mount Carmel's second timeout. Full court pressure by the Maroons. Drone's going to bring it down. He kicks it down to Alka, looks for help underneath. Nick Brooks gets there and knocks it out of the way. Well, they thought they had an easy one to bust, but Brooks got there before the ball did.
I mean, Nick exploded at the center line because he saw what was happening, and I mean, he really closed the gap.
Drone works against Shaner, makes the drive, has to go back outside with it. They give it to Brewer, and they'll try to set the offense again. 2 minutes to go in the quarter, 13-2 Maroons lead it. Brewer, 10-footer. Comes up way short.
I think Snitker got a hand on it.
Lackemeyer into the basket. I thought he was going to get a foul called on whoever shoved him out of there, and but they called a traveling on it. And the Maroons turn it over.
Aces with it underneath the Drone. Luke has it blocked from behind by Brooks.
Drone thought he was fouled. Went and had a word with the official.
Kit Tedford checks back in the ball game for Kyle Hardiman. Aces with the ball inbounds now. Brewer has it. Works against Tedford. Drives. Puts the shot up. Won't go. Snitker's there for the rebound. The Aces now are really cold. A minute and a half to go in the quarter. Nice pass to Lackemeyer. Puts it in. Tough shot by Brad, and he really came through. 15-2 Maroons.
Well, the Maroons are playing in an extra gear tonight. They're really exploding up and down the floor.
Let's see if they can keep the intensity up. That's Drone with it on the wing. He's double teamed. Gets it over to Alka, down in the corner to Buss. Buss works to the lane. Looks for help. Now back out to Brewer. Right at a minute to go here in the quarter. Hamill looks for help. Tries to go underneath. Stolen by Lackemeyer. Lackemeyer gives it up to Brooks. Underneath to Brad. He puts it in. Nice pass by Nick Brooks. That's the way you work together. 17-2 Maroons.
Brad Lackemeyer finds himself in the position of being a high point scorer at this point with 8 points.
Luke Drone puts up a 3. In and out. Won't fall for him. Lackameyer with another rebound.
13-2 edge.
In rebounds?
Yes.
Tedford in the corner. Kent back out to Lackameyer. They got him on the point now. Now Snitker's got it.
They're going to go for 1 here, Jim.
Yeah.
We're right
We're
at
down to 10. Snitker makes the move, drives the lane, kicks off to Brad. Brad puts it up, scores, and what do we got?
They're going to call a charging foul on Tyson, I believe. Yes. Or after the shot or whatever it was.
Well, did they count it or not?
I do not think they did. It was before the shot.
So they gave the foul to Snitker.
That'll be Tyson's
charge.
That'll be Tyson's first, the team's 4th.
17-2, and we've got 3.6 seconds on the clock. The Aces get it in. Drone's got it, makes the move. It'll be good if it goes. Missed everything. Well, the Maroons have played an intense quarter as they lead at 17-2.
Tonight's ball game is brought to you in part by Hershey Chocolate in the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Dud, Sicklets, Paydays, and Whopper candies. That's Hershey Chocolate in Robinson.
Crawford Memorial Hospital and Health Services welcomes board-certified orthopedic surgeon Dr. Pete Stravides to the active medical staff. Dr. Stravides has 23 years of orthopedic experience and is now seeing patients at the CMH Orthopedic Clinic, located at Suite D in the Crawford Memorial Medical Building at 1000 North Allen Street in Robinson. To make an appointment with Dr. Stravides or for more information about his services, call Crawford Memorial Hospital Orthopedic Clinic at 546-1294. Please join Crawford Memorial Hospital in welcoming Dr. Stravides and his family to our community.
Jim, the Maroons came out here last Friday night against Effingham, very intense the first quarter and most of the second quarter, and then kind of flattened out a little bit, and Effingham came roaring back in the fourth quarter. Let's see how long they keep this intensity up, because they've got Mt Carmel really confused.
Drone shots off. We've got on the floor now with Snitker, Kyle Hardiman, Brad Lackameyer, Brad Shaner, and Kent Tedford on the floor for the Maroons. That Snitker puts up a shot, partially blocked, batted around, picked off by the Aces. Lee Anderson, the game for the Aces. That's number 20 out there. He's got the ball, puts it up on the wing. That one doesn't go. Lackameyer with another rebound. And Snitker will bring it in. Tyson handles it out front. Anderson on him. Cross court to Brad. Brad underneath the Lackameyer. Lackameyer got knocked down, but traveling call. He couldn't get rid of the ball. So that turnover will give it back to the Aces. Gus Gillespie wants a little timeout here to talk things over. Maroons timeout.
To view a complete listing of all Crawford County school sporting events, log on to CrawfordCountyClassifieds.com and click on the sports button. That's CrawfordCountyClassifieds.com.
Union Planters Bank in Robinson offers complete banking services and is proud to back the Maroons in tonight's game. Good luck, Maroons, from the Union Planters Bank in Robinson, member FDIC.
We got to say something about Charlie Incorporated.
Charlie who?
We used his office last night to get this equipment ready.
Our test site.
Yes, that is our test site.
At least it was warm in there. Maroons back on the floor after the timeout. It'll be Ace's ball. Anderson will bring it down against Nick Brooks, and he's got his hands full. Gets it over to Jerome. Lackameyer on him. Jerome gives it down to Buss, and now back out to Jerome. Anderson with it on the point. Luke Drone thinks about it, takes Brooks on, loses the ball, gets it back. He'll put up a 3. Off the rim, no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to stay Aces.
Nick rolled his ankle a minute ago, but it looks like he's okay.
I'm not sure Brad even touched the ball. So
Anderson with it for the Aces. Second quarter here, 17-2, Maroons lead it. Anderson took a double dribble, took a little step in there. And the Maroons get it back. Brewer checks back in the ball game for Mount Carmel for Anderson. Snitker, guarded by Brewer, tries the screen, double team, gets it back, loses a couple of them, dances back out front, gives it over to Kent Tedford. Nice pass to Lackamar. Brad hammered.
Twice, they called the second one, and Brad will go to the line for 2.
Mr. Dillon made the call.
Foul goes on Luke Drone, his first, team second. That's really about the only positive thing Mount Carmel could say about the first 10 minutes is they've only been called for 2 fouls.
Brad didn't get that one. Here comes Anderson back in the ball game. This time Alka will sit down. That'll put probably Brewer and Anderson at the guards. See who handles the point. Lackamar with his second shot. Missed them both. Loose ball. Still loose ball. Picked up by Shaner. And Shaner tried to get it to Lackamar. They lost it out of bounds, so the Aces get it back. 6 minutes to go in the half. Maroons still lead at 17-2. Brewer works against Tedford. Now to Drone. Good defense underneath by the Maroons as they are just absolutely shutting the Aces out from anything close. Hamill has it knocked away. Nick Brooks, look out. Makes the slam. Nick Brooks. Drone with it on the wing. Double teamed. Back out front to Brewer. And the Aces pull it back out to Buss. Buss in trouble. Gives it to Drone. Drone will put up a 3. Finally got one. Luke Drone finally drilled a 3 for the Aces. That's their first field goal at 5:18 in the second quarter. 19-5, Maroons lead. There's Nick Brooks with a double slam. 21-5. Matt Alka getting ready to check back in the game for the Aces. Brewer brings it down.
9.
He's got 9.
Buss in trouble. Finally has to drive. Nick Brooks is going to be called for the foul.
His second. Team foul number 5.
Lucas Taylor and Kyle Hardiman check back in the game for the Maroons. Lackamar and Shaner will take a break. Anderson comes out of the game for the Aces as Alka checks back in. Brewer guarded by Tedford. Brings it across. Almost lost it. Throws it away. It's Robinson ball. .440 to go here in the second quarter in the first half. Snitker with the ball. 21-5 Maroons lead. Nick Brooks. Tedford with it out front. Tyson thought about it, gets it to Kent. Kent will go for 3, switch. Kent Tedford for 3, 24-5. Maroons dominating here in the first half. Brewer to Buss. Looks for help. Hamill with it. To Brewer. Tedford's got him well covered. Drone for 3, off the rim. Rebound picked off by Kyle Hardiman. Gives it to Nick Brooks, and Nick will walk it down. Gillespie with encouragement from the sideline.
I think Nick just double dribbled, picked up the ball, expecting the whistle.
Did it again, huh?
Didn't get it.
Nick moves to the bucket, leans in, comes up short. Loose ball picked up by Tedford. Snitker's got it. Maroons will do it again. Nick underneath to Kyle. Nice move. Tried to go to Lucas Taylor with it. Aces knock it out of bounds. Here comes Lackamar and Shaner back in the game. Taylor and Tedford will take a break. 24-5 Maroons lead. 3:29 to go in the half. Shaner on top with it. Now Nick. Nick thought about it, moves in the lane, puts up the shot, won't go. Loose ball goes out of bounds. Maroons will keep it. Knocked out by Hamill. Brad Shaner will toss it in for the Maroons. They run the play. Got to hurry. Gets it into Snitker. Inside to Lackameyer. Brad back out to Tyson. Tyson for three, an NBA three, and he drills it. Tyson Snitker for three, 27-5. He's been kind of quiet for a while, hasn't he?
Got seven.
Snitker tries to sneak in for the steal and got caught for a foul.
His second. Team foul number 6.
The Maroons are showing no mercy tonight, are they?
It's okay. It didn't bother me a bit.
I tell you. Well, I like to see them keep that pressure up. You know, they played hot, cold, and this is as good as we've seen them play for maybe all year. 27-5 with the timeout, 3 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock.
Charlie Incorporated CI Systems, offering quality computer systems, network, service, and support for all your computer needs. Call Charlie Incorporated 618-546-5442 or see them at 1214 North Allen Street in Robinson.
Whose timeout was this?
Mount Carmel.
They about done?
Well, that was their third. Don't forget, good luck to the Maroons from Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA Group for your year-round tax service and accounting and auditing. That's Kemper CPA Group in Robinson.
As cold as it is outside, it sure is hot inside. The windows are open up top.
I'm overdressed. It was too below when I left home this morning.
Yeah, you put a few miles on today.
Yeah.
Wait till tomorrow. Aces bring it in. Brewer works against Snitker. Now to Hamill. Down in the corner to Brewer again. Tyson with a hand in his face. Brewer tries to work against him. Double teamed by Hardeman. Now they kick it back out to Buss. He puts up a three. No good. Lackameyer. Lackameyer's going to get drawn for a foul.
Yeah.
That'll be the Maroons' 7th, I believe.
That's right. They
Hamill
1-1 here.
That's Lackameyer's 2nd also, isn't it, Dwayne?
Yes.
Hamill will be at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 for the Aces.
Scored their first 2 points from the line at the 3:40 mark of the first quarter.
They've only had one field goal. Missed that shot. Oh, we play with it. They forget. Maroons were asleep on that one. Alka was the only one, and he wasn't sure, was he?
Oh, everybody stood there.
Who made the shot?
It was Alka.
Was it Alka?
Yeah, Alka made it.
He got it in his hands, wondered why nobody had guarded him.
Thinking.
Snitker for three. Got another one. Now it's 30-7 with 2:22 to go here in the half. Maroons lead it big time. Yeah, everybody was asleep at free throw line.
Must have been something said on the Mount Carmel bench, because Tyson turned around and gave a long stare as he walked down the court.
Alka drives the lane, has to back out with it. Gives it to Drone. Drone gets his man in the air, puts a shot up, won't go. Loose ball. Lackameyer goes after it. Drone gets it loose. Snitker's got it. Snitker goes to Nick.
Oh, he missed it.
And the follow-up by Brad Lackameyer. Well, Snitker was trying to get it up for the alley-oop for Brooks. A little off, but Lackameyer was there to pick up the rebound and drive it through. 32-7, Maroons lead. Drone backs in, gets it out to Buss, now to Brewer. Brewer going to make a move, puts up a 5-footer, got it. Mike Brewer got it. Nick Brooks with it now, 32-9. Brad Shaner to Nick. Nick looks, thinks, puts up a three. Won't go. Brewer with it for the Aces. He brings it down and looks for help. Alka backs it out. Luke Drone uses a screen. Kicks it back out. Buss for the three. Won't go. Rebound into Lackameyer's hands. He gives to Tyson, and Tyson will bring it down. Under a minute to go in the half. Snitker makes a move, makes a drive. puts it off the glass. Shot's no good. Drone with the rebound. Here come the Aces with 35 seconds to go in the half. Brewer calls the play and sets the offense. Alka to Drone, sets a screen. I think they'll just go for one. Why get behind anymore? 32-9, the Aces trail it here. Maroons have really had a hot first half. Buss with it. Goes inside, Drone. Moves, didn't walk. Alka for three, got one. That'll be it for the quarter. 32-12. Robinson Maroons a lead here at halftime.
First Robinson Savings Banks. Never mind. Let's start this again.
Go for it.
First Robinson Savings Bank. They're proud to be your hometown bank, serving Crawford County for over 119 years. Deal with the people you know and trust. That's First Robinson Savings Bank. They're always ready to take care of all your financial needs. They're a member FDIC and an equal housing lender, a real community bank.
Remember Rural King. Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters. They've got Carhartt insulated outerwear, Polar King Bi-Key, and a large selection of camouflage clothes, plus Northerner boots, lacrosse insulated boots, and that's all at Rural King Supply, located Route 33 east of Robinson. Who we got out here shooting for the big money? Well, next time you need tires for the best deal in town, go to Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, and Falls. Goodyear tires, quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire at 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center.
Tonight's ball game is brought to you in part by Hershey Chocolate.
And Union Planters Bank in Robinson offers complete checking services and proud to back the Maroons in tonight's ball game with a good luck. Yeah, with a good luck wish to the Maroons from Union Planters Bank in Robinson. They're a member FDIC. What we're actually doing here is stalling while Shaw does the totals here for the half. You got them?
I've got them.
Go for it.
Scoring by quarters, Maroons broke on top. Finished the first quarter 17-2. Mount Carmel's only scoring was 2 free throws at the 3:40 mark. Didn't get their first field goal until like 5:17 or something in the second quarter. Second quarter, Robinson outscored them 15-10 to take that 32-12 lead. Leading scorer for Mount Carmel is Matt Alke with 5 points, 3 points for Luke Drone, 2 points from Mike Brewer, and 2 points for Wayne Hamill. 2 3-point baskets, one by Drone, one by Alke, 2 for 3 from the line, both of those by Hamill. For the Maroons, 2 players in double figures already. Tyson Schnitker with 10 points, 2 3-point baskets, and a couple of deuces. 10 points for Brad Lackemeyer. Nick Brooks with 9 and a 3-point basket from Kent Tedford. 3 3-point baskets, 2 of those from Schnitker, 1 from Tedford, 1 from 3 for the free throw line. They committed 7 fouls, 2 on Schnitker, 2 on Lackemeyer, 2 on Brooks, 1 on Shaner. Mount Carmel committed 2 fouls, 1 on Drone and 1 on Buss. Rebounding, that's another big difference in this game. The Maroons hold a 19-6 edge. At the halftime, I had Mount Carmel with 6 turnovers and the Maroons with 5. So it's a 20-point lead, 32-12 halftime.
Okay, we'll be back for second half action here in just a little bit. Don't go away. Second half action about ready to start here. Weber Insurance and Realty offers complete life insurance through Cincinnati Life. They cover all your personal and business needs. And when it comes to personal insurance, Weber Insurance can provide you with mortgage insurance, consumer debt coverage, estate planning for family or estate taxes, and a lot more. Let Weber Insurance put your mind at ease with complete coverage through Cincinnati Life Insurance. See Weber Insurance and Realty on the east side of the square in Robinson. Well, 32-12, the Robinson Maroons played one heck of a first half, and the Aces haven't been able to get anything fall.
I was just wondering what in the world do you say in the locker room if you're Coach Gillespie? I mean, You've blown Mount Carmel out here by 20 points in the first half.
Well, they turned it over twice, didn't they?
No, they had 5 turnovers, but they out-rebounded them 19-6. They outscored them 32-12. They've done everything that they intended to do, really.
Well, the Maroons will have possession as they start the second half. It's going to be Shaner, Snitker, Tedford, Brooks, and Lackamire on the court, and that's Tyson with it out front. There's Brooks in the middle, backs off on a fadeaway and drills it. Bumps off Hamill and backs it up and drops it through. 34-12. Drone with it, Shaner on him. There's Brewer. Brewer tries to go inside, has to come back out with it. Gives to Alka. Alka back with it again. Moves to the lane, gets back to Buss. Now to Brewer. Good defense by the Maroons. They play that tight man-to-man. Buss with it. Now Drone. Buss again on the wing. Now to Hamill. Drone for 3 and got it. Luke Drone. Make it 34-15 now. Snitker gives to Nick Brooks. Tedford. Brad Shaner. Now back out front to Tyson. The Aces try to play man-to-man. Nick Brooks on the shot. Doesn't get the roll. Ball loose. Picked off by the Aces. And Brewer will take it down. Drone. Drives. I think Lackamire got a hand on that. You'll have to give him an assist as it went in. Luke Drone on the drive. Drone got it. Snitker works it out front, gives to Shaner. Brad backs it out, and now Tedford with it. And Nick Brooks. Nick looks inside, gives to Brad. Brad takes the lane. Tries to dish to Lackamire, lost control and it went out of bounds. 34-17, Maroons lead it here. Put a little pressure on the Aces now. Brewer works against Tedford. Drone on the wing, takes the baseline. Where are we at?
Somebody held him, he said.
Was it on Shaner or was it on Lackamire?
Probably. Shaner.
Yes.
Second foul on Brad Shaner. First team foul of the second half.
Brad will sit down. Kyle Hardiman slips in. 34-17. Alka lost it out of bounds. That's got to be Maroon's ball. It was off Alka. Nah, didn't. I guess
went off.
Must have been Hardiman down there, but it looked to me like it went the other way. Of course, we're not in great position for that shot.
We're also not great officials.
I understand. Brewer for 3. Won't go. Lackamire, good rebound. Snitker pushes the ball down. Tyson in the lane. Little runner. Got it. Snitker with another one. 36-17. Brewer bounces one off to Hamill, gets it back. Tedford bounced off a screen. Brewer drops it off to Hamill. Nice pass to Alka, partially blocked by Brooks, and he's going to get called for a foul. He said it didn't touch it.
It's his second team foul.
The official said, yes, you did. Guess who won? So Alka will be at the line to shoot 2.
Tonight's ball game is brought to you in part by Hershey Chocolate in the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sicklets, Paydays, and Whopper candies. That's Hershey Chocolate in Robinson.
Alka got the first one. Into the game for the first time now is Judd Lewis for the Aces. Alka missed the second one. Rebound Brooks. Gives to Tyson, and Tyson will bring it down the floor. 36-18, Maroons lead. Kent Tedford to Kyle. Kyle pumps, shoots a 15-footer, doesn't get it. Rebound goes to the Aces Buss, and Brewer will take it down. Drops it back out to Drone. Drone goes inside. Shot's no good by Lewis. Here comes Nick, 3-on-1. Nice pass to Lackameyer, and they got the deal. Lackameyer drops it through. Assist to Brooks, 38-18. And a timeout called by the Maroons.
Maroon timeout?
Maroons. What's a full or a short one? Little one. Little timeout. Union Planters Bank in Robinson offers complete banking services, and it's proud to back the Maroons in tonight's ball game. Good luck, Maroons, from Union Planters Bank in Robinson. (38-18). Maroons lead it. They've got the timeout. They're back on the floor. They've got the ball.
Maybe we don't have things adjusted quite right.
Not quite right.
That's why Jim had tape on over this one the last.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah, we're not.
Aces get it in bounds. Full court pressure by the Maroons. Almost throw it away. Drone picks it up. Nice job. Get it down the floor in a hurry. Alkin, 18-footer, gets two. 38-20. Well, the Aces pick up the pressure here a little bit. Snitker brings it down the floor. Works against Brewer. Tyson still with it. Now to Tedford. Nick Brooks. Kyle Hardiman into Lackameyer, and Brad puts it through. Brad's having a night.
I was going to say, they don't have any answer for Brad underneath.
40-20. Maroons lead by 20. 3:50 to go here in the third quarter. Luke Drone with it. Thought about it, tries to lean in, draw the foul, and puts it off the glass. That was an accident. 40-22. It's a good shot, that's what it was. Snitker met by Brewer at center court. Into Brooks. Brooks for three. Puts it up and in.
There it is.
That's probably it.
Yep.
Using 14.
43-22 Maroons. Brewer works against Tedford. Nice move. Doesn't go anywhere. Double dribble, and they turn it over and give it to the Maroons. Lucas Taylor, Brad Shaner slips back in the ball game. Lackameyer and Tedford will take a little rest. I thought Luke was going to play guard for a minute. He comes back.
That'd be all right. Lucas
well,
would be
he
fine right there at guard.
He'd do all right. Snitker to Nick. Nick tries the baseline, and it's blocked off by Alka, and Alka's going to be called for the foul. That's their first foul they have.
First foul on Alka.
43-22 here with 3:06 to go in the third quarter. Maroons on top.
Lucas gets it into Hardiman. Kyle. Guarded by Drone. Now Nick Brooks tries the baseline again, and Alka's going to foul him again. That's twice. One on each side. So that's what, about 12 seconds, 2 fouls on Mr. Alka.
Did Kyle start the second half, Dwayne?
Kyle Hardiman, no.
Kyle.
No, original starters start ahead. Nick tried to slam it home, got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Wayne Hamill got that foul, his first third team foul. Brooks shooting a pair.
Mount Carmel's closed the gap here in the second half due to some good shoot. They come out and shot a lot better here.
What was the spread? Nick got first one at the half. They're only up 22 now.
It was
20.
32 to 12. Okay, well, never mind.
Well, they did, because they was 18 there at one time. We do it again. This time, Luke Drone.
You're always right, Jim. We know.
Figures don't lie.
Figures don't lie. Luke Drone got the foul. No, he didn't. Hamill got the foul. See, I blew it.
No, it was Hamill was the last time.
Oh, now, okay.
We're making a little presentation here in a break. as they recognize that Nick Brooks just passed the 2,000-point mark in his high school career. They've had like
They got him.
I was going to say they had no fouls on it, and we've been down here for about a minute now, and they've got they've had one, and they've had 4 fouls here in this possession for the Maroons.
Less than a minute. That was Drone's third, and the Mount Carmel coach walked clear out on the floor to speak to Mr. Dillon.
He must want. He must be what? He must be an Indiana fan or something.
Well, he probably went out there and said, "Mr. Dillon."
Is Jerry an Indiana fan? Well, we can't have him behind the camera anymore. You know.
46-22 now. Nick, don't.
That's 4.
That's 4 on Nick. Now, what you got to do here is play smart. Here comes Kent Tedford in real quick here for Nick. Nick will sit down a little bit. 46-22. There's 2:37 on the clock here in the third quarter. It's going to be Ace's ball. See how we spread them out here. Drone gets it in. Lee Anderson back in the game. He's got it for the Aces. Alka goes inside and throws it away. It's going to be Maroon's ball.
Good job there by Lucas Taylor.
I have to kind of wonder if
that's twice now the Mount Carmel coach has been clear out on the floor. Brad Lackamore back, and he's working for a tee. He's going to get it pretty quick. He got it. That's what he wanted. Mr. Dillon just shot him down. I will bet you that he worked to get another one. Skipsy's neighbor, too.
Really?
Yeah, he's from Florida. Tyson will shoot the technical. He missed one. Has Robinson shot a free throw?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop, he missed them both. Good grief, Tyson. (46-22). 2:23 to go in the third quarter. It's going to be Ace's ball. No, it's not. Maroon's ball. I thought it was possession after that.
Maroons had possession on when the technical.
Well, that's right.
Oh, nice move by Brad Shaner.
Oh, nice job.
Okay, I like to see this.
Brad Shaner on the drive. 48-22. 2 minutes to go in the quarter, and he carried the ball.
He got a 3 from Kent Tedford and a nice drive there from Brad Shaner.
Hamill drops it inside to Hamill. That was Buss. Anderson with it on the wing. Inside to Alka. On the turnaround. Doesn't get the roll. Loose ball. Lackamore's got it. Down to Snitker. Tyson holds it up. Look for Tedford. Now Shaner. Shaner again on the drive. Brings it back out to Kent. Over to Kyle. Kyle in the lane. Tries to dish under Lackamore. Ball knocked loose, picked out by Drone, and the Aces have got it back.
Kyle had a good idea.
Yeah,
he just got too far under.
Shaner on the body.
Is that Shaner's third?
Yes. 4th team foul.
To view a complete listing of all Crawford County School sporting events, log on to CrawfordCountyClassifieds.com and click on the sports button. That's CrawfordCountyClassifieds.com.
Alka with it on the key. Gives it up to Drone. Shaner covers him. Watch for the screen. Mr. Hamill trying to get in the way. Threw a little hip. And the foul. Well,
I'm not sure they're not tightening it down just a little bit.
It appears that things are a little tighter than they were. Is that Shaner?
Yeah.
No, Tyson got that one. Well, the Aces ball, they bring it in. Brewer's got it. Goes underneath to Buss. He missed the layup.
Pick and roll, and he blew it.
Buss was waiting for Lackamore to come over and hammer him, and he didn't. And
Snitker with it out on top now. Under a minute here in the quarter. Tyson works off the screen, gives to Tedford. Nice pass to Lackamore. Brad puts it up and in.
Brad's racking up some good numbers tonight as he works that inside.
50-22. Drone.
Oh,
Hard
nice
block by Shaner. Buss got the rebound, or part of the block shot, put it back up and in, but Shaner had a hand on that one. There's Kent Tedford. He backs it out. Lackamore gives to Shaner. They'll hold for one here at 25 seconds, I'm sure. 50-24, Maroons leading. Tyson works against Brewer. Whoops, lost the handle, and Tedford may save it. Nope. But who gets the ball back?
Maroons.
Maroons got it back. Drone stepped out of bounds as he tried to retrieve the ball. 3.9 seconds. Aces come down to cover, and let's see, they slip a couple guys in the ball game, don't they? Tyson has it swiped by Hamill. Hamill puts up the shot. Good if it goes. It is. Give him 3. Well, that's the biggest shot they've had all night. 50-27 now at the end of 3 quarters. Well, the next time you need tires for the best deal in town, go to Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Mitchell & Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire Incorporated at 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center.
Charlie Incorporated CI Systems offering quality service on all HP and compact products. And they're located at 1214 North Allen Street in Robinson, or you can get a hold of them at 618-546-5442. They'll do all your service work without any hassle.
Crawford Memorial Hospital and Health Services welcomes board-certified gynecologist Dr. Robert Walsh to the active medical staff. Dr. Walsh has 8 years of gynecology and obstetrics experience primarily at Hinsdale Memorial Hospital in Hinsdale, Illinois. Dr. Walsh is now seeing adult and adolescent patients for the wide range of OBGYN services. His office is located in Suite E of the CMH Medical Building at 1000 North Allen Street in Robinson. To make an appointment or for more information from Dr. Walsh, call CMH Women's Health Services at 618-544-3800. That's Crawford Memorial Hospital working toward a healthier tomorrow.
Luke Drone drives the baseline and picks up 2 as the Aces cut it down to 50-29.
Nick, nice pass. Lackamore draws the foul, didn't get the shot. And Brad will be at the line. He'll shoot 2.
Wayne Hamill got the foul, his second, team foul number 7. Lackamore to shoot a pair. He's 0 for 2 so far tonight.
All right, Maroons have been struggled at the line this evening, haven't they?
Yes, they have. 1 for 3 in the first half.
Well, Nick got his on a 3-point play early in the game, and that was about it, wasn't it?
Yes.
Brad broke the string.
As we go down the stretch here and into the regional sectional, those free throws are going to become real valuable.
Drone works against Shaner. Luke makes a move to the baseline, still got it. Covered up, nice move to the basket, got another one. Luke Drone. Snitker down to Nick Brooks. Cross court to Shaner. Brad looks underneath, goes inside to Lackamore, back out to Nick. Nick for 3. Whoops, missed it all. I thought he had it.
Looked good from here, didn't it?
Anderson takes it down, gives it off to Drone. Drone goes for 3, doesn't go. Rebound, Lackamore, another one. Throws it off the bottom of the basket, but Kent Tedford there to take care of it. Shaner on the drive. Got the bucket. He'll go to the line. Count it. Good move by Brad Shaner.
I started to say a while ago on the drive by Shaner and the 3 from Tedford. I like to see these guys take what's there. Sooner or later, yes, they're going to need some other people to step up and take some scoring.
Nate Yarber out of the game and Brewer back in. Alka's back in the game for the Aces.
Next Friday night may be one of those nights.
Yes. Barn burner at Paris.
Drone works against Shaner, dumps it off to Brewer. Brewer will go for 3. Got it. 54-34. Well, the Aces hang around that 20-point deficit.
They've done a lot better in their offensive rotation here in the second half, and gotten some open looks at some threes.
Nick got somebody got a hand on the ball, and Nick's shot was off. Aces get it back, and that's Brewer with it down in the corner. Back out to Anderson. Underneath, Hamill gets it to Alka. Alka gets the layup.
Pass.
54-36. Well, the Maroons need to turn it on a little bit here. To Nick Brooks. Nick looks for help, gives to Tedford. Shaner.
Through his legs.
Gets one into Nick, and it slipped out of bounds.
It just didn't quite get there. Now, are we going to Paris next week, Jim? You're in charge.
Absolutely.
I thought so.
Kyle Hardiman in the game. Brewer gives to Hamill. Underneath to Alka, knocked away by Brooks, and it'll be Aces ball underneath their own basket. 54-36, Maroons lead it with 5:25 to go in the ball game. It's been all Maroons here tonight. Back out to Anderson. Anderson works against Hardiman. A 3-pointer by Drone. Drone comes out long. Gets his own rebound. Nice job by Luke. Puts a shot up, but he draws a foul. Wonder who will get it.
Lackemeyer. Is that his third or fourth?
His third. Team foul number 6.
Maroons are in a little bit of foul trouble here, Jim, as they're kind of playing soft in the middle with Brooks with 4, and I think Shaner have 3 or 4.
3.
Maroons call the timeout. They've got a full timeout here.
First Robinson Savings Bank. They're proud to be your hometown bank, serving Crawford County for over 119 years. Deal with the people you know and trust. That's First Robinson Savings Bank. They're always ready to take care of all your financial needs. They're a member of the FDIC and an equal housing lender, a real community bank.
Good luck to the Maroons from Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA Group for your year-round tax services, accounting, and auditing. That's Kemper CPA Group in Robinson.
Well, with 5:16 on the clock, 54-36 Maroon lead. It's been all Maroons tonight. They played very well. The Mount Carmel Aces, Golden Aces, have kind of slipped back into it just a little bit. And as you said, Tony, they've run their offense a little better this second half. Better rotation and done a little better job. There's Luke Drone at the line. He'll shoot 2 here.
Well, the Maroons just came out and and I don't know if it was so much Mount Carmel's cold shooting or Maroons' tough defense, but they just took the wind clear out of Mount Carmel's sails, coming right off the bench, and didn't get a chance to even get into any flow in the first half.
Well, that's the way you'd like to see them start every ball game and just really take over.
It's a lot easier playing from ahead than behind.
It sure is. Drone made them both, 54-38. Nick Brooks, 15-footer. And he got it. Count it, draw the foul. Nick will go to the line.
Fouls on number 25, Matt Alka.
They say Alki, we say Alki.
I guess I could have asked Pete, and he would have told us. He's from Mount Carmel.
Nick gets that one. That's his second 3-point play of the night that way, 57-38. Maroons up by 19. Luke Drone with it. Gives to Brewer. Tedford on him, back to Drone. Tyson on him. Tries to use the screen. Luke puts up a 3. Comes out short, right in the hands of Tyson. Whoops.
Tyson
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Kid's sitting there laughing. He said, I was trying to get out of the way.
Snitker on the drive, puts up the runner off the glass and in. Tyson Snitker with that little runner. Now Drone needs help.
He made a bunch of them against Effingham last week.
That's a tough shot to stop. It's a tough shot to make and a tough shot to stop. Ooh, Tedford's going to be caught reaching in.
first foul on Ken Tedford.
Team 7th in the Mount Carmel will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Michael Brewer.
Next time around for the Maroons on that, though, they'll have 2 because now Mount Carmel with 9. 59-38. Maroons lead. Mike Brewer at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 for the Aces. Missed it. Rebound, Nick Brooks. He'll just take it down himself. Let's see.
Jason Woodard's in there right now for the Maroons.
Look down.
Good deal.
There's Jason. Kyle Hardiman with it. He takes it back out front. Now over to Tyson Snitker, down in the corner to Nick. Brooks brings it in. Slant. Well, he tried. Almost slammed it home, and he just kind of rolled it over the rim. 61-38 now. Brewer to Drone. Drone tries to work off the screen. Tyson knocks it away from him, all the way down. Oh, he was trying to get it to Nick. Jason Woodard comes out with a rebound, has a swipe by Drone. Drone, nice move to the bucket. And it won't go down. Jason with a rebound. Now to Kyle. Hardiman, double team, looks for help, in trouble. No foul? Nope, stood on the line. That's kind of a tough call there. And the Aces now are going to put 5 new guys in the ball game with 3:18 on the clock. They're going to concede. As all the Aces starters comes out. 61-38, Maroons lead it.
Lucas Taylor into the ball game for the Maroons. Kyle Conrad in for
let's see, 34 bat. There he is. Yeah, that's Curtis Conrad.
I mean Curtis. Kyle goes to Wabash Valley.
And here comes Tracy at the ball game.
As Tyson comes out.
Lucas Taylor, Woodard, Tracy, Hardiman, and Conrad on the floor for the Maroons. That's Lucas with it out on top. Looks for help. Puts it on the floor.
Lucas is going to the hole.
Hey, gives it out to Woodard. Takes it on the drive.
Yeah.
Roll. Jason Woodard with the bucket. 63-38. I got numbers
Tracy.
out there for Mount Carmel. Doesn't get it. I got numbers out there for Mount Carmel I don't have on the score sheet. Do you?
No, I haven't looked that far yet.
Tom Ward, number 40. Number 33 is Judd Lewis. Number 3 is not on there. I'm going to say it's Clint Doherty. We'll take it down from the JV numbers. Number 10, let's go with Ryan Spear.
That's Deming. Gets it across. Who'd you say 3 was? Doherty?
Doherty.
I don't have a 10 either.
That would Spear for the Lucas Taylor on the rebound. He's going to be fouled by number 40. That is Tom Ward, 6'7" senior.
63-38 is the score with 2:12 on the clock. And here comes Gullett checking into the ball game for the Maroons. Let me see that in a minute. Jerry.
Lucas trying to put a free throw in here. He's going to come out for Matt Trotter here in a second. And some of the reserves get some playing time here as the Maroons going to walk away with the nice victory over the Mount Carmel Aces. And just
won't
can't
fall. Just whoop. There's a double dribble. Walk. Let's see. Tracy back. Trotter.
Woodard. Conrad. And Gullett.
Woodard on the drive, has it knocked away. Out of bounds, Maroons. Here comes Schaefer in the ball game. Tracy with it, takes it back outside to Woodard, to Gullett, back to Schaefer on the wing, looks for help. Under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Gullett gets it back, has it knocked away, gets it back over to Tracy. Tracy will put up one for three, didn't go. Rebound by Deming, down the floor in a hurry. On the drive, and he draws the foul. 1:37 on the clock. Deming will go to the line to shoot two.
I think it's on Jared Gullett, number 24. His first, the team's 8th. Both teams in the the Aces are in the bonus, and the Maroons are in the double bonus.
Curtis Conrad checks back in the ball game. Trotter comes out. Got a new face on the court for the Aces, and they missed it. Who was it? 30. Don't know who that is.
We don't have a 30.
Jason Woodard trying to go to the hole.
Minute and a half to go in the ball game. 63-40. Maroons on top by 23 here. Daugherty takes it down for the Aces. Woodard meets him out front. Long three, won't go. That's the big kid, 6'7" kid out there, number 40, Tim Ward. Shots off, no good. Put back up and in by, I'm not sure.
I think it was 23, Jim.
23, which I don't have. Gullett, round to Schaefer. Schaefer drives the lane, puts up the shot, comes up short. Ball saved, picked off by the Aces though. They take it down in a hurry. Deming with it, gives it out to Ward. And let's see, Ward's fouled, he'll go to the line, shoot a pair of them here maybe. Yep, well, it's 1-1, he says. Trotter gets ready to check back in for the Maroons with 38 seconds on the clock. Ward makes his first one. 63-43. Schaefer comes out, Trotter in. Got them both. Woodard fouled as he drives down the lane.
Palmed the ball, he said.
Palmed the ball, okay. Well, he got palmed several times on the way into the lane, it looked like. Clock running with 30 seconds. Deming on the drive, up off the glass, won't go, but he draws a foul, and Deming will go to the line. 63-44 with 21 seconds.
It's on Matt Trotter, number 21. And number 21, Mickey Deming, will go to the line here as we start to wind down here in the fourth quarter. Maroons on top by 19 points. And they're going to go, is it 20-0?
It'll be 20-0.
They'll go 20-0 and look forward to a huge Apollo Conference battle coming up next Friday night at Paris.
Conrad in the corner, back to Tracy. Tracy puts up the shot, won't go. 5 seconds. Woodard gets it back. Call for traveling with 2.8 seconds on the clock. Maroons are going to come away, like you said, Tony, 20-0. Yeah, that ought to be a good one next week. And Paris, yes, we'll be there.
With everything possible, we are going to be there. And as we try to bring these broadcasts to you here at the end of the season, we're going to try to get to as many as we can. That's our plan right now. as the ball game's going to end. The Maroons are going to go 20-0 with a 63-45 victory over the Mount Carmel Aces.
Well, Hershey Chocolate in Robinson, they're proud to be a part of Crawford County and pleased to support the students of the community in their youth activities. That's Hershey Chocolate in Robinson.
First Robinson Savings Bank, they're proud to be your hometown bank, serving Crawford County for over 119 years. Deal with the people you know and trust. That's First Robinson Savings Bank. They're always ready to take care of all your financial needs. They're a member of the FDIC and an equal housing lender, a real community bank.
Weber Insurance and Realty offers complete life insurance through Cincinnati Life. They cover all your personal and business needs. When it comes to personal insurance, Weber Insurance can provide you with mortgage insurance, consumer debt coverage, estate planning for family or estate taxes, and a lot more. Let Weber Insurance put your mind at ease with complete coverage through Cincinnati Life Insurance. See Weber Insurance and Realty on the east side of the square in Robinson.
Jim, I want to say something to everybody that has asked for us to do these broadcasts and everything, and we're proud to bring them to you. We're not quite as organized as we usually are, but we're going to get there. We got sound and we got a picture, so at least hopefully we have.
We think we do.
We started this last night with some practice setup, so we'll get a little better as we go along here, but bear with us if you can.
Well, we're rolling along, and we saw a good one tonight. We saw the Maroons, as we talked about earlier, Tony, really took off with a lot of intensity. They really forced Mount Carmel into playing bad basketball to begin with.
And they just took everything away from them, opened up that huge lead in the first half, and pretty well maintained that 20-point lead all the way through the fourth quarter. The subs got a lot of playing time midway through the fourth quarter, which they need. And some of the things that Dwayne talked about was some production out of Shaner and Tedford, along with Hardiman. Those are the things you got to look for in games like this, because you're going to need those down the road against the Paris Tigers, the Mount Zions, the Charlestons, and as we go into the regional, sectional, and hopefully super and beyond, you got to look for that kind of production. You're still going to get your points out of Brooks and Tyson, but you got to go look at all of it.
Well, the teams on defense have to put a couple of guys on Tyson and Brooks all the time, and that opens Lackameyer up, especially under the basket. Yes. We saw that tonight. And I'm sure that Dwayne is going to have a big total for Brad Lackameyer.
I am, but I'm going to do Mount Carmel first.
They had wasn't trying to force you into anything.
Two players in double figures, really as badly as they played in the first half. They didn't play too badly in the second half. Scoring 33 points, and that's pretty good. Not bad output. There are two players in double figures. Luke Drone with 16 points, 2 3-point baskets, 2 for 2 from the line, 10 points for Matt Alke, 1 3-point basket, 1 for 2 from the line. Mike Brewer with 5 3 points for Mickey Deming. We had 2 points for Judd Lewis, Tyler Buss with 2. I'm sorry, 2 points for Buss, Ward with 2. 5 points for Wayne Hamill and Witzman with 2. 10 for 14 from the line, 5 3-point baskets, 2 from Drone, 1 from Brewer, 1 from Alke, and 1 from Hamill. For Robinson, 3 players, double figures. Leading scorer, Nick Brooks with 22 points, 5 for 6 from the line and a 3-point basket. Brad Lackameyer with 17 points tonight, 1 for 3 from the line. A good game inside. Tyson Stetker, as usual, a superb game out front. 14 points, 2 for kind of uncharacteristic, 0 for 2 from the line, but dropped in 2 threes. We got 2 points from Jason Woodard, Kent Tedford with a 3-point basket, Brad Shaner with 5. Lucas Taylor was 0 for 2, did not score. 7 for 20 from the line, so the free throw shooting wasn't too good tonight, but 4 3-point baskets. From the rebounding side, Maroons had a 30-16 edge. Mount Carmel 14 turnovers, and Maroons at 15. So it's win number 20, looking for 21 next Friday night.
Tonight's sponsors we want to thank: Crawford Memorial Hospital, Union Planters Bank in Robinson, Marathon Tire, First Robinson Savings Bank, Rural King Supply, Hershey Chocolate in Robinson, Weber Insurance and Realty, Kemper CPA Group, Crawford County Classifieds.com, Charlie Incorporated, and Ron Wheeler's Worldwide Sound and Video Productions.
Well, a 63-45 win here for the Maroons tonight. So for Dwayne Shaw, Tony Schrei, Jerry Lawhead, I'm Jim Kincaid. We'll see you next week in Paris.